What's going on, everybody? It's Fred from DD Tech Talk here. Today Apple announced the iPad Air 2, iPad Mini 3, and also the new iMac. How's it going today, guys? In this video I'm going to be talking about the iPad Air 2 and its new features, and in the next video I'll be talking about the new iMac. So Apple unveiled the new iPad Air 2, and some main things you knew: it was going to be thinner, 6.1 millimeters thin, and only 0.96 pounds. So it's pretty light, under a pound. Pretty amazing. Gets a new chip. Doesn't get the A8 as in the iPhone 6. It gets the A8X chip, which was custom built for the iPad Air 2. Second gen 64-bit architecture with 2.5 times faster graphics, and it's also 49% faster CPU. The iPad Air 2, which we all knew would probably get Touch ID, which it did, comes with, the standard Touch ID, but you won't be able to do NFC with it because you're not going to be carrying around your iPad 2 to do Apple Pay with it. But you can do Apple Pay in the App Store or online with it, with all the merchants that Apple has announced they got. With Apple Pay, they had over 500 new banks sign up for Apple Pay in just the last 28 days, which is pretty amazing. Has an all-new 8-megapixel camera, same as the iPhone 5S, I guess I would say. 1080p HD video recording. Gets burst mode, time-lapse, and 120 frames per second slow-mo, which makes sense. You kind of want to keep the 240 frames for the iPhone 6. I don't see 240 need really for an iPad. It would be nice, but 120 is a good start. You got to keep some things just for the iPhone 6. Gets a new FaceTime HD camera, which allows selfie burst, as they said in the press conference, and faster wireless with 802.11ac with MIMO Wi-Fi. So that's nice. And they also announced that the price is pretty much going to stay the same at $499 for the 16 gigabytes. But with the iPad Air 2, they did the same as they did with the iPhone 6, which is got rid of the 32 gig and went with the 64 gig for that price at $599, and $699 you get the 128 gigabyte version. And then also it's $130 more for each of those if you want the cellular and Wi-Fi versions. They announced that it comes in new colors. It comes in the silver, the gold, and space gray. And that was pretty much the main gist of the iPad Air 2. They had this nice little thing showing the pencil ad that you had from last year's model that they reincorporated. And they also announced the iPad Mini 3, which I'm not going to make a separate video for that because it wasn't too big of an upgrade. They put the A7 chip in it, new FaceTime HD and EyeSight cameras, faster wireless, and they also integrated Touch ID into the iPad Mini 3. So let me know what you guys think about the iPad Air 2 or the iPad Mini 3, and if you're going to pick either one of those up. Now, they're going to keep the iPad Mini first gen available for sale for $249, so that's a nice price for an iPad at $240. The iPad Mini 1 or iPad Mini 2, sorry, will be starting at $299. The iPad Mini 3 will start at $399. And they also are keeping the previous iPad Airs available for people, dropping the price $100. So the iPad Air will be the exact same price as the iPad Mini 3, and then you have the top of the line iPad Air 2s available. So let me know in the comments below what you think about the new iPads and if you're going to pick one up. Alright, we'll see you guys later. Peace.